Do you ever wonder if you're truly special to the man in your life? If you're more than just someone who's there, but someone he truly values deeply. Someone he sees a future with? In this video, we're about to disclose some strong, undeniable signs that prove you hold a special place in his heart. In relationships, it's easy to get caught up in doubts and insecurities, but recognizing these signs helps you see your worth and understand where the relationship is headed in the nearest future. These aren't just fleeting moments. They are the things he does to show that you are irreplaceable. Therefore, stay with us, because by the end of this video, you'll have a clear understanding of whether you're truly cherished or not. Before we begin, please kindly hit the like button. It's the least you can do to promote this growing community of love breeders. And thanks in advance as you hit the like button and become a true love breeder by also subscribing to our channel. Together, let's build a genuine community where true love breeds. So without any further ado, let's have them one after another. Sign number 1. Sharing his dreams and future plans. One of the clearest indicators that a man sees you as someone special is when he opens up about his dreams, goals, and future plans. Men, generally, are more guarded about their aspirations and struggles, but when he starts to share his life's vision with you, it means he trusts you and sees you as part of his future. This is not just about telling you about his career ambitions or big dreams. It's about showing you that he values your support and wants you to be a part of his journey and his life. Why this matters? It's important because opening up about his dreams or goals with you makes him vulnerable, and men don't just do this with anyone. When he tells you about his struggles, ambitions, or even his big plans, he's giving you access to his inner world. He wants you to understand him deeply and stand by him as he works toward achieving these goals. If he shares this with you, it's because he trusts you and envisions a future that includes you. For example, think back to when you first started dating. Maybe he would share small goals like finishing a project at work or his hope to travel to a new country. As time went on, these discussions turned into more intimate topics. Perhaps he told you about long-term career goals, his desire to grow a family, or even a dream he's worked towards for years. That's trust. This means he trusts you, and he's not just showing you his plans, he's asking you to be a part of them. What you can do: if he shares his dreams with you, encourage him. Engage with his ideas, express your support, and share your thoughts on how you can be there for him through every step and challenges. This doesn't just show that you're listening, it shows you're ready to be a part of his future. That's the foundation of a meaningful relationship. Sign number 2. Seeking your opinion and advice. One of the biggest signs that you have a special place in his heart is when he values your opinion and actively seeks your advice on things that matter to him. Whether it's a decision about his career, his family, or even small personal matters, when a man asks for your perspective, it shows that he trusts your judgment and sees you as an equal partner in his life. Why this matters? When a man asks for your advice, it's a way of saying, "You matter to me." It shows he doesn't just value your presence in his life, he values your mind and what you have to offer. Men may seem independent, but when they invite you into the decision-making process, it reflects deep respect and a desire for your input. It also means he sees you as someone who will help shape his life in a positive direction. For instance, think about the last time he turned to you for advice. Maybe it was about a job opportunity or an issue he was facing with friends or family. When he trusted your judgment on important matters, it wasn't just casual. It was a clear sign that you were more than just a partner. You were an active participant in the choices that affect him. This is intimacy. Not just in the physical sense but in the emotional and intellectual connection you share. So, what can you do to cement your spot in his life? This is what you can do. When he asks for your advice or opinion, don't just give him a quick answer. Engage in the conversation. Share your thoughts, ask follow-up questions, and express your support. This deepens your connection and reassures him that his opinion matters to you as much as yours matters to him. It's not about being right, it's about being involved. Sign number 3. Making time for you despite busy schedules. Another powerful sign that a man sees you as someone special to him is when he makes the effort to spend time with you despite his busy schedule. Time is one of the most valuable things anyone can give you, and when he prioritizes you in the midst of his busy life, it's clear that you're a priority to him, not just an afterthought. This is why this matters. Time is a limited resource, and the way someone uses their time says a lot about what they value. When a man consistently makes time for you, it shows he cares about your happiness and the strength of your connection. A man who truly values you will carve out moments for you, even when life gets hectic. This doesn't just reflect his feelings for you. It shows he's committed to nurturing your bond. For example, have you ever had a long week, and despite his own stressful work commitments, he still took the time to plan a quiet evening just for the two of you? Or perhaps, when he's overwhelmed with deadlines, he still sends you thoughtful messages to let you know he's thinking of you. These moments speak volumes. His actions aren't just about finding time. They're about showing that you matter, and he will make time for what's important. Now, this is what you can do. If he's making time for you, show your appreciation. Whether it's through a simple, thank you, or a thoughtful gesture in return, acknowledging his efforts strengthens the relationship. Don't just take his time for granted. Show him that his efforts aren't unnoticed, and that you value the time he spends with you. This will help to build bonds of your relationship stronger. Sign number 4. When he expresses his vulnerabilities and emotions. One of the most powerful ways a man can show that you are special to him is when he opens up emotionally. For many men, expressing vulnerability doesn't come easily. They often keep their emotions, fears, and insecurities bottled up. But when he lets his guard down and shares his vulnerabilities with you, it's a huge sign of trust and love. Why this matters? When a man opens up about his feelings, whether it's sharing past pain, current struggles, or moments of weakness, it shows that he feels safe with you. He's letting you see him at his most raw and genuine state. Vulnerability is one of the greatest signs of emotional intimacy because it requires a person to trust that you won't judge them or use their weaknesses against them. By sharing this side of himself with you, he's telling you that he believes you won't just accept him for his strengths but also his flaws. For example, remember a time when he shared something deeply personal with you, perhaps a past failure, a difficult family situation, or a fear about the future? When he entrusts you with his most intimate thoughts, it's a privilege. Not everyone gets to see this side of him, and when he shares it with you, it's a clear indication that he values you in a way that goes beyond superficial attraction. Now, when this happens, what can you do? This is what you should do. If he opens up emotionally, don't just listen passively. Engage with empathy. Let him know that his vulnerability is safe with you, and you appreciate the trust he places in you. This will help deepen the connection between you both and build the emotional foundation of your relationship. Sign number 5. Consistently showing affection through actions. While words are important, actions speak louder. If a man truly values you, he will show his affection through consistent, thoughtful actions. Whether it's something big or small, these gestures reflect his ongoing desire to make you feel loved and appreciated. This is why it matters. Actions are a true reflection of a person's feelings. A man who expresses his love through actions demonstrates a deeper level of care. It's easy for anyone to say, "I love you," but it takes effort and intention to show it consistently. A thoughtful gesture, whether it's surprising you with your favorite coffee, remembering important dates, or simply doing things that make your life easier, demonstrates genuine affection. For example, think back to a time when he did something unexpectedly kind. Perhaps he cooked dinner when you were stressed, took care of something that bothered you without being asked, or surprised you with a small gift. These aren't random acts. They're signs that he's actively thinking about your happiness and how to contribute to it. What you can do: if he consistently shows his affection through actions, acknowledge it. Small gestures of love should never go unnoticed by you. It speaks volumes about how he feels. Express your gratitude, and reciprocate in ways that show you appreciate the effort he makes. Sign number 6. He prioritizes your emotional needs. A man who truly loves you will make sure your emotional needs are met. He won't dismiss your feelings or minimize your struggles. Instead, he'll actively engage in understanding and supporting your emotional well-being. This is why it matters. Emotional support is a cornerstone of a strong relationship. When he consistently checks in on your feelings, validates your emotions, and makes an effort to ensure you feel emotionally safe with him, it demonstrates a profound respect for you. A man who values you will recognize that your happiness isn't just about material things. It's about being emotionally nurtured and heard. For example, there might have been a time when you were feeling low or anxious, and instead of brushing it off, he took the time to sit with you, listen, and provide comfort. Whether it was offering kind words, holding you, or just giving you a moment to vent, these actions tell you that he sees you, not just as a partner, but as a whole person with real emotional needs. What you can do: if he's prioritizing your emotional well-being, let him know how much that means to you. Express your gratitude for his presence, his care, and his willingness to support you. This will not only deepen your connection but also encourage a loving dynamic where both of you feel valued and heard. Sign number 7. Making future plans with you in mind. A man who values you will often talk about the future, and when he does, he's not talking about his plans in isolation. He will be thinking about you, and you'll be part of those plans. Whether it's a vacation, moving in together, or long-term goals, his future includes you. Why this matters? When a man starts to include you in his long-term plans, it means he's committed to building a future with you. It's not just about short-term comfort. It's about ensuring you're a part of his journey for the long haul. Talking about the future with you in mind is a clear indicator that he's seeing you as an integral part of his life. For example, perhaps he's mentioned future vacations you'll take together, or even talked about plans for financial goals, family, or lifestyle changes that involve you. This shows he's already thinking about how you'll grow together, and how your lives will intertwine over time. What you can do: if he talks about the future with you in mind, engage with him. Discuss the things you both look forward to, and make sure he knows how much you value the future you're building together. Let him know the role you're willing to play to help any of his plans to be achieved. This will reinforce the idea that you are his partner, and the future he's imagining is one that includes you. Sign number 8. He makes sacrifices for you. One of the most profound ways a man shows he truly values you is through sacrifice. If he's willing to make sacrifices for your happiness or well-being, it's a clear sign that you're irreplaceable to him. Whether it's adjusting his schedule, giving up something important, or compromising for your needs, sacrifices speak volumes. Why this matters? A man who makes sacrifices shows that your needs and desires are more important than his own comfort. This doesn't mean he's constantly sacrificing, but when the situation arises, his willingness to give something up for you is a sign of deep affection. It also shows he's willing to work together with you to build a relationship that's built on mutual respect and care. For example, imagine a situation where he had plans to go on a trip with friends but canceled it because you needed support during a challenging time. Or maybe he rearranged his schedule to spend more time with you when you were feeling down. These sacrifices reflect his commitment to you, and they prove that you are someone who truly matters in his life. What you can do: if he makes sacrifices for you, acknowledge them. Don't take his actions for granted or casualize them, as they are signs of his love and dedication. Show him that you value his effort and are willing to do the same for him. Reciprocating creates a cycle of care and love that strengthens your bond. Now, let's take a moment to refresh everything we've discussed. Over the course of this video, we've uncovered the 8 undeniable signs that show you're truly special to a man. Here's a quick recap. He shares his dreams and future plans with you, giving you a glimpse into his heart and life. Values your opinion and seeks your advice, showing that he sees you as a partner in his most important decisions. He consistently makes time for you, despite his busy schedule, proving you're a priority in his life. He opens up emotionally, allowing you to see his vulnerabilities and trust you with his deepest feelings. He expresses his affection through actions, consistently showing you how much you mean to him, not just through words. He prioritizes your emotional needs, ensuring that you feel supported and cherished in the relationship. He supports your growth and success, encouraging you to pursue your dreams and be the best version of yourself. He makes sacrifices for you, showing that your happiness is more important than his own comfort at times. Each of these signs is a profound gesture that speaks to a deeper, more meaningful connection. If your man exhibits these signs, congratulations, they're clear signs that he values you deeply and wants to build a future with you. These are the signs of true love, respect, and commitment. Why are these signs important? These signs are more than just nice gestures. They are the foundation of a healthy, thriving relationship. They show that you are not an afterthought or just another person in his life. You are someone he prioritizes, respects, and cherishes. When you recognize these signs, it's not just about feeling loved in the moment. It's about knowing that the love is genuine, deep, and here to stay. These signs give you clarity on where you stand in the relationship and help you understand whether your connection is truly fulfilling. In relationships, it's easy to get caught up in doubts and insecurities. But recognizing these gestures helps you see your worth and understand that you deserve the kind of love that shows up without hesitation. If this video resonated with you and helped you gain clarity, or help you to learn something profound, make sure to like and share this message with someone who might need to hear it. Subscribe to our channel for more valuable insights and relationship advice. And before we go, I want to encourage you to check out our previous video titled, "How to Know If You're a Priority or Just an Option in Your Relationship." This video will help you take a deeper look at your relationship dynamics and give you more clarity on what you should know. Thank you so much for watching and for being a part of our growing community of love breeders. Your time, your engagement, and your support mean the world to us. Always remember, you are special, and you deserve a love that truly values and prioritizes you. Until our next vid, stay safe, and let love breed.